did fall short of taking out Proto in winter semis, so.
This is actually a matchup I really wanted to see at MomoCon. I wanted to see Tweak versus Dabuz, but we are going to see it in the version of Ken versus Dabuz. Sephiroth, obviously, I mean, having that really long sword to go ahead and harass Luma here. I wonder how strong it's going to be, or if Rosa's going to be able to, I mean, because you can look at a lot of things on paper, but, you know, really seeing it in action is very important.
Oh, yeah. See how this, reverse up smash is going to find the mark right here. See how this one plays out, though, as we get into it. PS2 first game. Sephiroth on the Ken side. We got Rosa on the Dabuz side. Dabuz, you know, it's been mostly Rosa this tournament, I'm pretty sure. So,
yeah,
he's popping off quite well. As you pointed out earlier, has some pretty cool tech here with Rosa.
Definitely.
I like the fact, you see, no space behind him, and he's still like, I'm not afraid, you know? I'm going to play this corner till I get out of here. Ooh.
Yeah, and I mean, one thing I have to wonder, even if Sephiroth's able to KO the Luma really well afterwards, how well can you pressure Rosa without Luma, right? I mean, Ken is able to get rid of Luma, but hasn't really been able to tack on too much damage on Rosalina.
Right.
And it's not like, it ain't like Nana and Popo, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
you get an infinite amount of Lumas.
Exactly, bro. It kind of comes down to, yeah, I can take out the bodyguard, but I'm not actually getting to the body. So that's definitely going to be a point of emphasis for Ken. No doubt about that. One wing coming out, though, could make things a little bit easier.
But
maybe not.
Just the bodyguard is swinging right now.
Man, he stuck the landing, but the Buzz stuck the hit. That is a tremendous lead for him to have.
All right, man. So, I mean, that's how you do it. You know, the Buzz always good at kind of, you know, doing the puppeteered action of having that Luma so far ahead of him. You know, you got to get through the bodyguard. That will come back every few, you know, every like 12-ish seconds or whatever. So, it's rough. Hard sell.
Yeah, I mean, even just in Ultimate in general, one thing that is very different from the previous iteration of Rosa is when Rosa doesn't have Luma, they just changed up her Nair and stuff, so Rosa can operate better without Luma in this game. In the other iteration, like once Rosa didn't have Luma, it was go time. Like it's like this character just falls down tremendously, you know what I mean? A little different here in Ultimate, and we see Dabuz abusing that again with some of these dash attack cancels and able to like really push Luma forward, but still leaving Luma synced. So Dabuz can manipulate like, oh, okay, it's going to inch backwards, or Luma's going to inch backwards. I can do this, do that. And right now, Dabuz complete control here. And I'm very curious because, you know, there are Rosa players. I know Kirihara doesn't play Rosa anymore and more of a Sheik main, but Ken does have that Rosalina experience in Ultimate.
Yeah, I mean, but, you know, to what degree, right? Because obviously Dabuz, he is the Rosalina. No doubt about that, man. And he is definitely putting on a masterclass in this character right now. Ken, no options, just going to kind of stay right underneath him. Really good at threatening, man, but the problem is he's yet to be able to take off the stock. We've gone through countless Lumas, but not one Rosa.
Yeah, this is definitely looking rough for him, man. He has been trying hard, you know, getting a lot of these back airs lined up, looking for the F tilts and everything, but the Rosalina, the Luma bodyguard becoming too much for him. And, and the thing is, like, you know, Sephiroth doesn't really have that option to really do stuff like up smash out of shield, because it is a relatively slow up smash. You have to wait for like a very laggy option to try to do something like that. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Even with like the Dabuz crossing up his shield a lot, it's still not it.
I mean, still not able to get this KO. You've slain so many Lumas. You are the Luma Slayer. You know, you've unlocked the achievement. But to win the game, you got to take the Rosa stocks here, and Ken is not being able to do that here. Looking so troublesome, and Dabuz still rocking. Finally, the dash attack, the commitment coming out from Ken. Have the wing here, but are you going to have enough juice in the wings for 2 more stocks?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Me, just obviously in such a deficit right out the gate, not able to really kind of climb through it. But hey, man, never quite know what can happen here. But I think it's pretty you could confidently say Dabuz in full control of this game number 1. I don't know if this is going to prompt Ken to maybe consider switching characters or stick it out with Seph, but, you know, again, when you've warmed up for 2 hours in a specific matchup, not sure that's what you want to throw out here in tournament bracket, because Dabuz does not forget.
Yeah, man. I mean, with the weight, well, Dabuz definitely the elephant right on that one, Joe. Never forgets. So this man is definitely poised to take this game, but you can see Ken, you know, he's getting out there. He's trying to make something happen. He's finally got a stock off, and now he's like, well, I guess the only way I'm really going to get these stocks off is kind of like sumoing you off this edge. See him going deep for it. He does have the resources to get back. Great space back air to make sure he doesn't get up smashed, and now Dabuz reaching.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you
but
still
he's
have
teaching.
Wing? Okay. Is the wing still here? Not too sure. I think it's
It's
gone.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah, so now you've come to the last stock. I mean, that is going to expend a lot of your wing energy. Not too sure if it has an exact name, but your wing meter, quote unquote, is going to be doing the damage and taking the KOs here. So now no wing, a lot of damage, big uphill battle here. We'll see if Ken can make it come true though.
He's doing quite well.
This game number 1.
Hits.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that little step back. I thought he was going to try to hit that Luma one more time. Yep, but
Dabuz. Yeah, dude, this was devastating for Dabuz if he lets this lead slip away from him. I mean, I know it's still a 100% gap here, but still, Ken is inching closer and closer.
Okay, try to Luma dash on him real quick.
Dabuz have been labbing this character here. That dash attack waveland is very strong, even just like the setup of it, because you're pushing Luma forward while it's still synced to you, so it's going to be able to come back. But you can stop it with things like the Starbit side beat and stuff like that, right? So going to be, wow, down air into the up smash. Dang, we got some Falcon stock combos.
Bro. You got Pyro.
Yeah, I know the Pyro. Hold up.
Oh man.
They say you find inspiration from any place. It looks like 2 other characters were like, you know what? If you can do it, why not me? Brilliant ending right there for Dabuz, taking that first game. But I like how Ken was pretty sly with that, not getting overwhelmed and definitely creeping back into it. Just a little too far down the rabbit hole to make that one back.
Yeah, man. And so, like, it really looked like Ken might have been able to, pull this one back. He was playing that last stock quite well, seeing that he was at a very high percentage at the time, but no, wasn't able to get that W just like that. So, Luma dash into F smash. Love to see it.
Now we get this next stock here. I just have to go right into the next game. The players are not playing around. And it looks like Ken's sticking with the Sephiroth here. I mean, we did see the adjustments coming in later on in that first game, right? So definitely don't disagree with this. And keep note that Dabuz was able to eliminate Sonics from the loser side of things playing this exact matchup. So, I mean, maybe Ken just not feeling too comfortable because I was like, dang, all right, you were able to take out Sonics in this matchup? Like, I'm
pretty handily too,
Yeah.
I mean, I think there was, obviously Sonic's got a game, but I think a couple of those games were kind of stomped right there. So, obviously Dabuz knows what he needs to do in that matchup, and being a defensive patient player like that against Sonic is definitely going to help. I know there was a timeout in there earlier too, so a lot of things that Ken probably has to consider when he's thinking about maybe going Sonic. And I think if this game doesn't go well, we'll probably still see it. No reason not to try to bet on it at least once.
Yeah,
it is double down.
You're right. Appropriately named for situations just like that.
Wow, the platform saving Luma there. And I really wonder why we're not seeing too much down tilts coming out from Ken, especially when Dabuz is up being to the ledge. Rosa is susceptible to getting 2-framed, and I mean, Sephiroth having one of the better 2-framing moves being the down tilt, right? Just being able to throw a really meaty option right by that ledge there. We're not seeing it too often. Maybe just wants to set up the amount of spacing from the ledge to get that corner situation going.
Okay. Still no stocks being lost here just yet. Got him stuck over in the corner, but okay, jab's gonna work. Trying to jump off the edge.
Oh, the anti-air, but you got to remember that extra wing means an extra jump, and what a trade, but it's not worth it for Ken.
If you look at how that exchange was, you would think it would be Ken on the receiving end of the stock to be up right there, but immediate retaliation gonna even him up, but that was actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, Luma said, I'll get the job done even if you get hit right there. Got the up smash, and it did hit Rosa, but Luma still was at with an active hitbox. That trade not gonna go in the favor of Ken, but he does even it up right after that, so nothing nothing really to think about at this point in time. Just really think about what you can do on the second stop.
Yeah, Sephiroth Final Fantasy, extremely light. Extremely light. One of the bigger weaknesses being very similar to Mewtwo, right? You're really light, but you're also really tall. So some of these corner situations and trade situations like that, your hurt box is just, really large.
Okay. Hold that. Okay, he's definitely swinging right now. Trying to get this Luma in position, but Luma actually ends up getting sent out. No down tilt action to move out the way. Hold up.
The drag down, I like that coming out from Dabuz, creating that boxing situation, throwing out the jab one. See the spot dodge going into the grab. Great trapping coming out from Dabuz. Hasn't taken too much damage, but the wing is out. Oh, is that?
Jeez, bro.
Wow, that almost KO'd.
I'm saying, bro, the conversions from Dabuz, he is an absolute menace right now. Now, Ken just trying to land safely. So hard to kind of gauge your options, even with that, the additional wing right there on deck. Dabuz is so threatening.
Okay, Dabuz.
Okay. Oh, the rolls.
Moving at him. Yeah, the rolls are coming out, but Dabuz definitely trying to figure out a way to get the stock off sooner than later. 140, 150, that's going to be it. The up smash does find the, that one does 7 damage. Was he not 140? Am I tripping? Anyway, like, still got.
Hold up, Rosa.
I was like, wait a minute. But either way, though, that is going to be enough to take that stock.
And why does it feel like the Buzz has the range advantage? I feel like Starbits is kind of outranging Ken, and the move just comes out quicker too. So it honestly feels like the Buzz is the one zoning Ken out, which is just crazy because look at that damn sword, man.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I understand you do have the puppeteer, and the way that Ken has been kind of handled, the sword has been getting a lot of F-tilts and back here on this here Luma, but I think the bodyguard might just be a little stronger than you expect.
Yep.
I love this. The Buzz actually desyncing the Luma just to maybe try and make it a little or a little harder for the opponent here, Ken, just to get that Luma out of here. But Ken's still able to find the way, finds this down throw, maybe going to get some kind of edge guard. No two-frame attempt, still just opting for that corner positioning, but the Buzz again gets out of the corner so seamlessly, and now look at this, Ken taking even more damage, and now activating the wing. This is huge because if Ken takes the stock with the wing, that's a lot of the meter drain.
Yeah, that's 100%. Kind of maybe what could be the catalyst to propelling this comeback. I mean, we kind of saw it looming a little bit in the first game. The Buzz, he has proven many times throughout this tournament already, despite an early exit from winner's bracket, he has been a closer in all these losers encounters we've seen him in. Hard to argue that this one will be any different.
Yeah, no, he's actually been going insane since he hit that loser's bracket side of things. So yeah, that's I mean, that's the run you have to do, man. You know, you only got one life to live, and he's definitely living it here on this loser side of things. He's about to get himself into top 4. Okay, hold up, hold these stabs. Oh wait, might not get into top 4. Whoa! Just yet with the way that Ken is kind of fighting back. 120 with the back air shotgun. Get him out of here.
Wow, what a catch from Dabuz. He waited to the perfect moment to strike, and he did not disappoint with that back air.
Yeah, and as of recently, you know, if you follow Dabuz on Twitter, kind of having that sad boy vibe in the losers bracket side of things, you know, at these other tournaments. But man, I feel like we're seeing a different Dabuz out here in the loser side, just taking full confidence, getting upsetted, you know, what I would believe would be like round 1 pools, or maybe just the earlier phase of round 2. And this incredible losers run now up 2-0 versus Japan's own Ken.
I will say, for, you know, as far as Japan versus America, last time we saw it, you know, when T hopped off the DLC, started to get the W. It's
Okay.
I don't know if Ken's considering hopping off the DLC. Doesn't look like it.
No, he's going to ride it out, man. Says, I'm going to keep the Sephiroth going.
Yep.
Not going to be able to use a lot of that Giga Flare, I mean, for the sole fact that, you know, gravitational pull will.
Yeah.
He's going to thwart that. Which, actually, that's another thing. We haven't seen a lot of side B from him either.
Or, yeah, snaps.
Yeah, he hasn't snapped at all. Okay, well,
I mean, Luma's just going to take tanking in the face, right?
Yeah.
So it's like kind of hard. Again, the bodyguard kind of coming through here. So, I mean, a matchup where we kind of feel like, oh, sword equals good against Rosalina. There could be more layers to it, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. All right, first Luma going to be dispatched right there, but the Buzz, as we've seen multiple times, not going to shy away from the encounter.
He chase down. Hold up. Hold that dash attack.
And the overshoot coming out from Ken here again. And now that the Starbits are, I feel like Starbits is really hard for Sephiroth to deal with, because it even kind of covers that short hop range, right? Because it sprays upward. And Sephiroth's short hop is really, really short, which is incredibly good for offensive mix-up. But if you're trying to go around Starbits, then now you have to commit to something like a full hop, right?
Yeah. Okay. Trying to get back into the mix.
Oh, the down air. And we see the Buzz using a lot of these lunar landings where you're able to do an aerial right before you hit the ground. Luma will register the aerial.
Yep.
And then the great thing is you can actually cancel the end lag with that with a special move. So you actually see like lunar landing back air into Starbits, kind of like a pseudo block string coming out from Luma and Rosa. But Ken, with the back air swatting, for the first time, I want to say, has the lead in this set.
Yeah, it's definitely been a tough outing for Ken to kind of get that lead from Dabuz. Now the question becomes, can he maintain it? The all-in route is getting kind of his first game. Dabuz's first 2 going really well for him. But that second game was definitely pretty close. Like, there was definitely some moments right there we weren't exactly sure how it was going to end. So for Ken to have the lead right now, that's a good look.
Okay, second up smash will find the mark, but not enough to take that stock yet. Wow. Even, wow, surprisingly, having enough time to block that F smash too, even after hitting that with the stall and fall down air. But I have to say, man, there it is. Finds it this time. Down air, up smash yet again.
The pyro, man.
Yeah. That's perfect for Rosalina too, because like that down air does not pop up that high. So it's like it feels like that's what it was made for.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
try to Luma dash to down smash. I see you.
The crazy thing about that confirm is you don't need Luma.
Yeah.
So I mean, the Buzz has a threat of like, oh, I can reversal you or just come down on top of you with an aerial and get the KO, and no Luma required there. So incredible stuff coming out from the Buzz. Not only able to rack up the damage without Luma, but also take these stocks as well.
And neutral air. And more neutral air action. He's looking for it.
Up and over, yep, onto the platform here. Ken is going to poke away at the green Luma. No power up from the Pokemon Stadium, man. The green grass.
And always get it.
Here's the Star Bits. Who's zoning who, man? I don't know.
I mean, honestly, yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying,
Star
man.
Bits versus Como back airs right now. That's what we're getting. So
Como back airs will live on,
yeah,
no matter what.
We'll never lose that. It's like, someone's gonna do it. So
Man's definitely in the chat just nodding.
yep, yes, my legacy.
No one could back air like me.
That is facts right there.
Ooh, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
Neutral air up air, try to get up there in time for another one. That Luma's going to be out of there, though. So the Buzz, got some good damage here onto Ken, but Ken has a little better on the damage side of things. If he can find himself a straight back air, could go crazy, try to get an up smash somewhere going here. So I think that was a dash attack that just got thwarted.
That's the big
that's
hit you
tough.
need.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's the first time we're seeing Ken kind of get some of these KOs at around like 110 or so. Like, that's a pretty big deal. Rosa is light if you're able. And I mean, that's how Ken has been playing in terms of positioning, opting for that, right? You're in the corner. I want to like hit you with a back air or with a forward tilt, get that KO a little bit earlier, especially with the wing here. And now Ken doesn't have to worry about this rage with Rosa.
A really good spot for Ken to find himself in. Desperate to get this first game. Looks like it could be just around the corner to extend this set to another game.
Okay, can find another back air here. Luma's coming back right about now. And then, okay, sent right out.
See you.
No time wasted on that. It's kind of interesting, though. I do feel like Ken is not really taking the full advantage of knocking his Luma away. Like, he'll knock the Luma away and then kind of hang out for a bit. And it's like, hey, man, this is your time to strike.
Right.
But again, you are playing Seph, though. Like, Seph doesn't really get a chance to just, like, go in.
Yeah, not too much crazy offensive options, but I mean, we've seen Tweak did a little offensive with Sephiroth with the short hops, right? And what?
Hey, get off that ledge right now, bro.
Luma, hello? I didn't know you got it like that.
There's some options you might not expect. The Buzz trying to bring out everything in the arsenal. So much patience between these two. We've entered the 2-minute marker.
Uh-oh.
Always got to keep that clock in the back of your mind.
Okay, trying to get himself an up air through.
Dude,
Oh, wow. Even with the air dodge through, that's nice.
This is crazy.
Get off me.
Oh, not the pirate there.
Maybe? All right,
What?
that'll be enough. 103.
I'm seeing some very interesting kill options today.
Bro, Sephiroth's weight is a meme. Like,
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Dodge or dash attack.
What?
Okay, gone.
I just feel like I'm being memed on right now.
Okay. Back air.
And you have to be able to close it out, right?
Yeah.
If you can. That's the scary thing here.
Yeah, you see all these tosses right now. Maybe the Buzz thinking some off-stage shenanigans might be enough to help put this one away in 3.
147. He is fighting for his life. Does get the air dodge through. Luma still living too. Doesn't get knocked off the stage.
Hold up.
Oh.
Kind of moving out here, the grab. Oh, no.
I'm surprised he didn't commit to the grab. He's right there.
Yeah, and honestly, Sephiroth wouldn't have had a fast enough option to drop shield and do something about it, so probably afraid more of the spot dodge than anything. Rolls on the stage, still gets back here, though, still living.
This is actually crazy.
No Luma, though. No Luma. Here's another grab. It's going to go ahead, throw forward here. Gravitational pull, no. Oh, just going to wait. I mean, the Buzz has so much. Finally, the reverse up air. Ken squeezing it out, getting the stock, but my goodness, did the Buzz make him work for it.
That move looks beautiful when it hits like that.
It does. It does.
Like, it's so elegant. So nice little reverse back up air right there to go ahead and hit the the Buzz standard, get up and send him packing. So gets the game.
Yeah.
Got to give it up to Ken right there for staying on the Sephiroth. Went down 2 games. It was looking a little scary, and he still said, you know what, I'm going to bet on the Seph.
Yeah, I mean, and just the fact, too, like he was able to stay in such control on that right side. That was really good. But another thing to point out is that clock was just around 30 seconds as well. So Ken was in a winning position either way you look at it, regardless of his dominance right there on the right side or just running out the clock should it come to that. So that is going to prompt us for a game number 4 on Dabuz's counter pick, heading to Battlefield to see how this one will conclude potentially.
And I always say this, Sephiroth is very photogenic. All the freeze frames and all that stuff, he looks beautiful. He's a beautiful character.
All right, man. So how do we get this W here for Dabuz, who does swap it over and puts Ken on to Battlefield? But, you know, I think about the fact that, you know, how large that sword is and how it can cover those platforms pretty easily. There's some easy harassing that can be done here on the side of Ken as far as going for up airs and up smashes relatively safely. So, see how this one, right now we're seeing back airs though. Come on.
Shout out to Como, man.
Shout out to Como, bro.
Tell you what, man.
I always, whenever I see four back airs in a row, I always think about you, bro. I want you to know.
The characters for Final Fantasy, and he's got a blade. Don't worry, Como's here. That's just how the legacy goes. Buzz, though, thinking nothing of that, only about victory. Don't really want to go to a game 5. That's when it's even more so on the line.
Yeah.
Desperation hours right now for Ken to get us there, but the Buzz trying to be that closer. We've seen him be all out this tournament.
I honestly think, I mean, do you guys feel like Dabuz would go for a character switch if Ken is able to squeeze this game out as well on his counter pick? Right, this is Dabuz's counter pick.
It is, yes.
That's interesting. I mean, that's an interesting thought. I mean, like, you know, sometimes you really do have to.
The armor.
You're mad. You're mad. I'm mad. DLC Fighter Pass 2, baby. Let's get it.
I mean, just the play style that Ken has. I really don't. I'm very surprised we see the forward smash coming out from Ken there, right?
Yeah, he doesn't really throw out too many smashes like that.
I think that was the only forward smash we've seen this entire set.
True, actually.
So,
okay, here, Luma dash up smash, though. We'd love to see it.
The fancy stuff, the footwork coming out from the Buzz.
It's really good, too. Like, not falling too far behind. It's very, very manageable. Still so early in this, just 2 minutes passing. So I'll go to 30 seconds in the last game for just tuning in. So these two very, very disciplined, very well trained, and patient in how they approach this matchup, man. Nobody trying to give up an inch.
Okay.
Yeah, and that backer just doesn't hit too low. Ken has to essentially fast fall the backer perfectly to get Luma.
Yep.
And there's so many times where Luma just low silhouettes it. Okay, it's going to shield the nair, but not too much return out of it. Trading back and forth here in the middle.
He was able to get that one right there, but yeah, no, I mean, obviously wants to get this Luma out. They doesn't want to get baited. That's the thing. Yeah, Dabuz is looking for that. When you do get the hit, it does kind of extend your time or your lag.
Yep.
So
right.
It's allowing Dabuz to get in there on that, and pretty much it's like a whiff punish, if you will. You know, a little bait and switch right there.
Up and over, but nice. Yeah, you hit the Luma, but you get grabbed from Rosa. Dabuz making you pay for every hit, whether it be on the Rosa, whether it be onto the Luma here. But Ken with the wing on deck. Are you able to get the stock here, the jabs to set up the offstage situation, opting for the corner again, try to get a high back air, the up smash still not going to connect here.
Definitely a frightening sight when Ken is just being this aggressively minded, trying to seal it away. Dabuz looking for that opening, man. Ooh. Not quite get there. He is doing a really good job of just thwarting these attempts from Dabuz.
Yeah. Like that, try to hit him with the reverse up air yet again. Dabuz not going to get there in time for the forward air to hit. Wing back on stage. Speaking of forward airs, though, Ken going to push him off stage one more time. That Luma is back.
The hop,
yeah, I'm saying that short hop is menacing.
Yeah, insanely good, especially. But
that was the bait and switch right there, bro.
Yes.
The distance covered and potentially the game-altering stock, which puts Dabuz ahead. That was actually crazy.
Dabuz was ready for the armor this time. Dabuz was like, all right, you used the forward smash, you caught me off guard, right? We're playing really safe neutral.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you might try to use that armor right when you feel like you think I'm going to swing in here.
Yep.
Dabuz just waiting it out, getting the whiff punish. Oh, Luma taking another hit here, though.
Luma, that was Mr. President right there. Definitely dove directly into that. Like, no, help. All right, man, so that back here is going to hit. And that's going to be a one-stock game between our competitors one more time. Who is going to take it, man? We're going to get to this game 5, or we're going to see this 3-1 from Dabuz. He does have a slight lead. Timer's not too big of a deal right now with more than 2 minutes left on the clock. Yeah. So,
dash stack grab right there.
Yeah,
so you can also cancel the dash stack into a grab, too. Yeah. So, insane.
Dabuz definitely heating up right now. These openings becoming more and more common. You see him right there. Okay, Ken using in there. I like the aggressive landing. Had to break up the monotony a little bit. The Buzz was all over him.
Okay, hold on now.
One Wing Angel ain't playing, but it ain't playing in the music, but the wing is out here for Ken. Everything is powered up. More speed. You see these. Oh, get out of there. That is a shield breaking smash attack as well. The Buzz had to jump there.
Yeah, had to get away from it. Just wanted to make sure he was nowhere involved. Ooh. Very low recovery right there. Good understanding of your own recovery from the Buzz, because I thought he was actually too low that time. Okay, want to make it back one more time. He's not really been able to get a hit for like the last 30 seconds, so this is looking kind of rough here for the Buzz. Finally get some star bits. Okay, yeah, hold that, bro. Hold that. Oh my God, it worked!
You said hold that. He took all of it. And another pop-off. The King of New York continuing to expand his reign throughout this bracket. 3-1 over Ken.
That was so silly, bro.
The Buzz, man. You already know the Buzz. Busby is feeling himself out here on the stage, popping off for the crowd, letting everyone know that he is here to win. And it's wild because when you really think about it, man, Ken and the Buzz have been competing with each other for so long across multiple different Smash titles. So it's here, and of course, when you're seeing them clash, look at the hops though.
That's just,
we are up in the sky.
Let's go ahead and get the distance calculation on it.
That's definitely his neutral air.
Oh yeah, boom,
boom.
Dang, that was quick,
He popped off. He popped up. He wasn't fully sure. You saw him actually like kind of sit back down, like, wait, what, did that kill for sure? For sure. All right. Get this full pop off going.
This guy, the Buzz, is one of a kind, bro. One of a kind.
And I mean, we said it earlier, right? Who is zoning who? This last stretch, I mean, the side Bs were just so, I mean, controlled so much area. And then Ken tries to get out of the range of these side Bs. And then the Buzz closes the distance and goes into the up smash here. And right there, Ken was trying to get the back air there, trying to take Luma out, but the Buzz just one step ahead, and the up smash just ready to go.
Even trying to line it up right there, and then the Buzz was like, oh, opening. Like I said, those openings were becoming more and more common, and the Buzz was not letting them go to waste. So kudos to him for taking care of business.
What a weird, like, funny way to condition that though. Like he got back on stage, dropped like 17 star bits, and then finally, when Ken was like, I should jump over this, bam, up smash, like, get out of here. So, yeah, good stuff right there to the Buzz. Taking that, not letting it get to a game 5. Didn't even have to worry about, oh, will he go swap to Olimar or anything, because he just handled it. Handled his business.
Handled business. That's what it was.
I'm not going to lie. This run's kind of nostalgic, man. We're seeing the Rosalina, obviously. That was the Buzz's main in Smash for Wii U. So we're kind of seeing it come to fruition here. I know the Buzz is one of those players. I mean, you can play so many different characters in tournament, right? Obviously, we've seen the Olimar, we've seen the Min Min, we've seen the Rosalina, and really, the Buzz just comes into every tournament with a different plan of attack for these characters, and we really don't see one way more than the other. It's just a constant like swap and rotation, and that could also work in the Buzz's favor because it's really hard to prepare against him. You don't really know which one of the three he's going to use against you.
I really do think one of the things that Ken really had going against him coming in as he had like 2 hours worth of training with the Buzz prior to that because they were helping each other out with the matches. So I think that's kind of what led to the decision to stick with the Sephiroth. But hey, either way, played a good game. Nothing to be ashamed of. A solid run in time.